What's good, fam? This is your man Jimmy Conway from beatsforlyricists.com, and this is my Nektar Impact LX61 review. This is my keyboard controller that I use to make beats with in Cubase. It's a keyboard controller with drum pads. Starting from left to right, you have a pitch bend, a modulation wheel. You could transpose up and down in semitones or transpose up and down in octaves. Then you have 8 faders. The 9th fader here is for whatever track you're selected on, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay. You have a shift / mute button. Down here you have buttons below the faders. Each button is a solo button. But if you hit the shift button and the button, it'll turn it to a mute instead of a solo. Okay, you also have a track left and right, or you could select your track using the shift and the track button. And I'll show you that in a second when I go to my screen. You can also select patches in your instrument. So if you're using an instrument like I don't know, I don't want to start naming names, but whatever instrument you're using, you can change your patches with that. You can also bring up the mixer, your instruments, and change your presets. You also have a transport control. You can use it to control the record, play, stop, fast forward, rewind. You can also use it to set your loop points. And you can also use it to set the click on your metronome. You also have 8 rotary knobs and 8 pads. And with the 8 pads, you have 4 banks. The 4 banks are controlled by the shift button right here. So when you hit shift and pad map 1, it'll switch it to another pad. Pad map 2, it'll switch to another bank. Pad map 3 is another bank, and pad map 4 is another bank. So essentially, you can have 8 times 4, which is 32. 32 different sounds you can control using the pads here. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I integrate it with my software Cubase. So this is one of the beats I made a long time ago. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna use the mouse. My mouse is right there. Okay. All I'm gonna do is hit shift and mixer. And there's my mixer, right? So now I'm gonna hit play. And now you see my transport control playing the beat. Okay. Now you're not hearing anything because I have all my faders down. As you can see here on the mixer, all my faders are down, except a couple. And all my faders are down here. So I'm gonna move fader 1 up. Well, first thing I need to do, I need to shift my whole banks over. So let me do that real quick. Hold on 1 second. Certain things I can't do because I'm... Ooh, my fault. Certain things I can't do because I'm holding the phone. But, so from here, we're just going to mess with the faders a little bit. That's my drums. I'm gonna just start bringing stuff up in the mix. That's the bass. Now, mind you, I'm not using the mouse. This is all keyboard controller. Okay, and you'll also notice on here, you'll see a ninth fader. The ninth fader is just to control whatever track you're on. So right now, as you can see, I'm on the shaker. So if I move that ninth fader, you see it moving, actually moving percussion. So yeah, this is one of the better keyboard controllers that's under $200. It's a 61 key keyboard controller. I've been using it for the past, let's say, 2 or 3 years. They have a new and improved upgraded version. More features, and it comes with a software called Bitwig. You can start recording and making your beats with that, or making, you know, your music with that. Okay, but I just wanted to show you how I can integrate this keyboard with my software Cubase without touching the mouse. So I'm gonna also now, I'm gonna try to bring in, let's close the mixer. So I'm just gonna hit Shift Mixer. That got rid of the mixer. Now I'm gonna bring up, now I'm gonna hit stop. Let's see if I can bring up an instrument. Okay. This maybe take a second. Okay, so it's not bringing it up right now, but let's see. We're down here. There we go. So I had to highlight the track, and now I can use this to control my instrument. Turn it up a little bit. You can also change the patches straight from the keyboard, which is pretty cool. So this is like a string. So I'm going to change the patch. And now it's a brassy lead. Okay. Okay, so that's my demo on the Nektar Impact LX61 mini controller. If you like this controller, they do come in different sizes. I know I got the 61 key, but I also know that they make a 49 key, and if I'm not mistaken, they do make a 25 key. But either way, what I'll do is, if you like this keyboard, if this fits anything, if this fits your needs, with all the features of, you know, whatever mixer you're gonna get, if this fits your needs, I'll leave a link in the description. It's an Amazon link. You can just click it. It'll lead you right to Amazon, and you can purchase it from there. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I do get a portion, a little cut, a little commission if I do make a sale. And I do appreciate it. And I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your time. This is your man, Jimmy Conway from BeatsForLyricists.com. And this is the Nektar LX61 review. If you like the review, click the like button. Click the share button. Share it with your friends. Here's what it looks like. Sorry, mine's a little dusty. I haven't had my dust cover on it. But it works, as you can see. Works just fine. Works with my little Cubase software. It's my old Cubase 7. And I want to thank you for your time. This is your man, Jimmy Conway for BeatsForLyricists.com. Please like the video if you like it. And please share it with your friends. And check the description for the link for the Nektar, okay? There'll be some other links too if you're a producer. There'll be some other links down below that can help you below the Nektar link. And I'll talk to you soon. One love. Peace.